She married young and wore it like a coat she chose in haste. Built a life around the edges of a love she couldn't taste. 2 children and a mortgage and a garden full of weeds, and a woman somewhere underneath who no one ever sees. She cooked the meals and signed the forms and drove the kids to school, smiled at the neighbors over fences, kept the house so cool. But every night she lay awake and counted up the cost of all the versions of herself that she had quietly lost. She turned 42, a strange thing came to pass. Her youngest left for college on a bright and blameless Thursday. She stood inside the doorway, watching taillights through the glass, and felt the life she hadn't lived come rushing in to say, there is still time, there is still ground beneath your feet. There is still a version of you no one's had the chance to meet. She wept right there on the welcome mat without a sound, not from the losing, from the suddenly being found. This is the second spring, the one that follows everything after the long and faithless winter of becoming. This is the second bloom, the one that fills the empty room with all the color you were saving up for something. Nobody tells you it arrives, nobody maps these second lives, but here it comes regardless of the cost. The second spring, for everything you lost. She told her husband over dinner what she felt inside. He listened with the patience of a man who'd also tried to fit himself inside a life that never quite fit right. And they held each other honestly for most of that night. They didn't end it loudly, didn't make the other wrong, just 2 people letting go of something held too long. Shook hands at the solicitors and wished each other well, with the dignity of people who had stories left to tell. She found a flat with tall ceilings and a view across the park, learned to sleep diagonally and loved the morning dark. Signed up for a pottery class on a whim one Wednesday night, got clay beneath her fingernails and laughed with pure delight. She made a bowl so wonky that the teacher couldn't hide a grin. She said, I'll keep it, it's the most like me I've ever been. Put it on a windowsill where it could catch the afternoon, and perfect and particular and perfectly in tune. This is the second spring, the one that follows everything after the long and faithless winter of becoming. This is the second bloom, the one that fills the empty room with all the color you were saving up for something. Nobody tells you it arrives, nobody maps these second lives, but here it comes regardless of the cost. The second spring, for everything you lost. They'll say you should have known before, should have left a decade earlier or more. But time is not a thing you waste or save, it is the ground you grow and not the grave. Every year she lived inside that hollow was a year she learned the shape of what would follow. Every silent night prepared her for the sound of her own voice. When she finally came around, this is my second spring, and I will let it do its thing. I will stand out in and it's soaking every morning. This is my second gloom. I am filling every room with all the color I was saving without knowing. Nobody told me it would come. Nobody said, look what you've become. But here I am, wide open to the light. The second spring has come to me tonight, has finally come tonight.